Hey, what's happening? What's happening, everybody? This is that boy Rick Titus and Ivan Ross. Rick Titus out there in the DMV. Ivan Ross is in Port, Louisiana. So we're going to get this thing here started. We're going to talk about this AI foundation. But listen, guys, listen. This is what we want to do. We want to welcome you guys. We want to welcome you guys into this AI foundation. Welcome to AI Foundation. I definitely appreciate you. But listen, family. This is what we want you guys to do. Get your pens and paper handy. Get everything that you need to get done. But this is what we want you guys to do. We want you to like, comment, and share. Now remember, guys, this is not an MLM. This is not an MLM program. But we want you guys to share, like, and subscribe and comment. Share, like, and subscribe and comment on this video. We want to make sure that you guys understand what we're doing here. Share, and subscribe. Like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Subscribe and hit those doggone thumbs up, hit that doggone notification bell. And listen, we do accept donations to keep this channel up and running. We do accept donations. We accept donations to keep this channel up and popping and running. We definitely appreciate the donation that we're getting out here on the internet. So we do accept the donation. But what we want to do is, family, sneak over in the description. Sneak over in the description and click on that link to get the course that we have. Sneak over in the description and get that course. Click on that link. Now, what we're going to be doing right now, I don't know if y'all seen us on YouTube, Facebook, Ticker, LinkedIn, Kit, Twitter. Share this broadcast, and I want to say happy holidays to everybody. And also, we want to make sure that we donate to the Alzheimer's disease and the Cancer Society, because that's something really important with me and Ivan Ross. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna send this over to my main man Ivan Ross so he can talk to you about this music that most people are having some difficulties in. Yeah, go ahead, Ivan.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to the AI Foundations podcast. We're coming to you live. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana. My man Rick Titus is up there in the Waldorf and Washington, D.C. area. We've been talking about this AI for a while now. I ran across this this website where no matter if you're a musician or inspiring musician, producer, you just play around with it or you're really serious, then this tool is the one. So we're going to play a little something out of the stack that I'm building up a library. I'm telling you, this AI it's incredible. It's incredible. I was reading an article today about how AI is going to spread across many, many sectors, including financial, manufacturing, education. It's going to take over, and it's going to be scalable and more reliable. You know, when you're a small business, you know, you got a team, you got a small team, but if you're paying a small team and you start implementing AI, look, you're cutting down your costs. You know, sometimes you have to think like an employer and not an employee all the time. So, like I said, this article, man, is Titus. It was awesome. I'm gonna try to pull it back up. My phone died on me. I'm gonna try to pull that article back up. Back to you.
Yeah, guys. We're talking about this AI. I mean, you guys gotta be able to get in tune with this AI, because don't be afraid of the AI. If you're trying to get your music exposed, you want to see what you can do out there on the internet, you need to get involved with this AI. This AI program that Rick Titus and Ivan Ross came up with is very important. You want to be able to take advantage of this tool. You want to be able to take advantage of this tool with Rick Titus and Ivan Ross with this AI program. A lot of you guys out there sitting back on the fence, not being aware, not being in tune in what you want to do. You know, you got to learn which AI tool to focus on, which AI tool that you need to focus on. You know, stop procrastinating, because we're getting ready to get into our merchant program. We got a merchandise that we sell products. We sell ladies leggings, and when y'all want to go work out in the gym, when y'all want to go work out in the gym, we got ladies leggings, we got hats, we got tumblers, we got hoodies. Y'all need to support a black business. You guys need to support a black business, and that's what you need to do. You need to make sure that you're aware of what's going on out here. Listen, 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 family. The time to act is now. The time to act is right now to get involved with this AI foundation. Sneak over in the DMs. Sneak over in the DMs. I'm gonna let Ivan get ready to talk about these merchandise. As soon as it comes up in the back office, let me know if it's on the back office. Just give me a thumbs up, and then I can put it up on the screen, Ivan. So you know what you want to do is you want to take action on what you're trying to do today. You want to take action. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer this AI merchandise over to Ivan right now.
All right, guys. We got our AI Foundation gear. Represent your school that you're going to purchase. The AI Foundation. You see the logo. You see we wearing the logo. So let me go into it real quick. T-shirts, hoodies, polo shirts, got the hats. All this is in our AI Foundation, the homepage, which you can go on and register to be a free member. And, periodically the website will be offering, some information, but the main thing is get that course on that, click on that course. And yeah, support us. Get your gear. All right. Back to you, Titus.
All right, family. What Ivan is saying is, listen, go sneak over in the description, sneak over in the DM, click on the link. We got the link for the merchandises. Click on that link and get your merchandise. Buy one hat, buy one hoodie, buy a tumbler for someone in the family. Support a black business. That's what some of the number one problem that we are having out here is that we are one of the groups that don't work together. We don't, matter of fact, we don't even like ourselves. So how can we like a business? So the thing about it is you got to get this Jim Crow, you got to get this Willie Lynch out of your backyard because that's what's holding you back. That's what's holding you back. And most of you guys out here are letting the government tell you what to do. Who's telling them what to do? Think about it. Think about it. Before I turn this back over to Ivan, I'm gonna give you a little bit of class today. You guys, when y'all look at the news, what does that word NEWS stands for? That word N is north, and that word E is east, and that word W is west, and the S means south. That's what the news is. You got to read the news in a third eye. You got to look at the news in a third eye. So what you're seeing is not really what you are getting. You understand what I'm saying, family? So when we're talking about this AI, I told y'all in the last video. I told you in the last video, listen, they had the pages out 20 years ago. They had the payphones out 20 years ago. Now they came out with the cell phones. Now we are introducing you to AI. Don't be afraid of AI. You need to be afraid of the person that knows how to operate AI. Understand what I'm saying, family? So the ones that's sitting back on the fence, saying that they're scared of AI, listen, the window of opportunity is closing real fast. Real fast. You got to click on that link downstairs and access the class. Accelerate your success today. You know, what is the problem? What is the problem? Why is it that you are not willing to move forward? Especially you educators out here, especially you small business people out here, especially you entrepreneurs out here, especially you influencers out here. Think about it. If you don't get in tune with AI now, you're going to be left behind. You're going to be left behind. But this is what I want to close out with. First of all, people, you got to start planning. You got to start getting your notes together, just like I got my notepad out here. Just like I got my notepad. You got to start planning your business, planning your strategy out. Just don't go out here janky and say, oh, I'm going to start up a business. First, you need to know how to start a business. You need to know when to start a business. You need to get your laptops together, get your microphones together, get your personal access together. And then secondly, you need to strategize, family. You need to strategize what's working. How can I get an autoresponder? How can I get a software that I need to afford? How can I articulate my message to the public? Number three, you need to learn this AI immediately. You need to learn this AI immediately. You need to start practicing on the skills. We went over the ChatGPT. We went over the AGI. We went over all of that in our last video, but those are the things that you got to get focused on. You got to stay focused. You got to get focused, family. You got to get focused. And the last thing I wanted to touch bases on, you have to develop a new skill set today. You got to develop a new skill set today. If you want to win online today, you must develop a new skill set. There's no way around it. There's no way you can't jump over this. You can't go around it. You can't figure your way out of it. You must develop a new skill set to learn ChatGPT, to learn AGI, to learn how to write an effective prompt. You think you know how to write a prompt, but you might not know how to write an effective prompt. So what I'm telling you, family, start doing what I just preached tonight on AI. Stop being afraid of AI. Learn this AI today to move forward in your business, to escalate your business. Because check this out. The people that's overseas, they're doing it now. See, we're late. We're late. They're already over there in China and Japan. They already know about AI. They already know how to work AI. So what about you? What do you know? Huh? It's not who you know, people. It's what do you know? I'm gonna turn this thing over to my main man Ivan, and he's gonna say a little bit, and then he's gonna take us out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I found that article I was talking about. It's talking about the different sectors that AI is going to influence greatly. So you got financial services, healthcare, the public sector, global service providers, manufacturing, energy, retail, and life sciences. So this company, this is what they're saying is AI and data are transforming how we interact with technology and with each other across every industry. Our experts combine deep industry knowledge with proven frameworks to help you identify the right use cases, accelerate adoption, and integrate AI into operation in ways that are practical, scalable, impactful. Listen, people, get the course. Get the course. That's all we got to say. Get the course. Is going. If you're on the fence and you don't really know, it's just like back in the day when people didn't really know about the internet. Remember that, Titus? It was about 93,
Yeah.
1993.
Yeah.
The internet hit. We didn't really know what it was. We just knew, it was on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
So look at it now. So guess what? AI is going to move 3 times faster than the internet.
Correct.
Because it's integratable. It's like they said, you can use it for practical uses to help in your life, to help in your business. For you teachers, car salesmen, insurance, real estate, AI can help in all of those areas. But you got to start somewhere. Start right. Click that link. Start right now. Right now is the best time of your life. Right now. You're at the very ground floor of AI. What your grandchildren are going to be talking about AI as soon as they learn how to talk. It's AI. So to say that, we're gonna go on out with another Boss Music production using AI.
Hey, y'all hear that good? Y'all hear that good music that we got going on? So we can go ahead and sign on out. We can go ahead and sign on out. We're gonna go ahead and sign on out on that good music. My man Ivan Ross from Shreveport, Louisiana. That boy Rick Titus from the DMV. We'll see y'all on another video.